Warm and Well in North Yorkshire is a county-wide project addressing the impact of cold homes on the general health and wellbeing of vulnerable people in North Yorkshire. The aim of the project is to address the causes of these cold homes, whether this is financial or because the home and the heating isn't adequate to meet the person's needs. This film is going to show you the client's journey through Warm and Well, starting with the single point of contact and moving on to the client actually receiving the help to address the causes of their cold home.
It's a service that provides a single point of contact for people who need help with staying warm and well in their homes. We use our knowledge of the topic to advise clients as well as referring them to local agencies that can help. It can be accessed by telephone, email, or using the online referral tool on our website. Clients can refer themselves or they can be referred by one of our partners. We contact them by telephone and conduct a short interview that addresses their particular circumstances. We then advise them accordingly or refer them to the best local organisation to help. So we ask questions around household heating and insulation, energy bills and loneliness and isolation. As we are operated by the citizens' advice, we make sure that each interview is specific to the client's needs and addresses their problems appropriately. Hello, my name is Chris. I'm from Warm and Well. I'm calling in response to the referral you made online yesterday. Yeah, so I need to ask a few questions to find out what help you need and make sure we send you to the best organisation to help. Do you have 5 or 10 minutes to go through these with me? Yeah, okay. May I ask who your energy supplier is? Okay, is that a dual tariff, both gas and electricity? Yeah, okay. So how are you managing with that? Are your bills high? Oh, that is high. Have you ever compared tariffs or switched? Often do you go out to the shops or to see friends? Oh, okay. So you sound very sociable. So you're not feeling isolated or lonely at all. Now there's a scheme called the Energy Company Obligation, whereby energy companies provide funding for things like broken boilers.
Once the client has spoken to the single point of contact, we then refer them on to a local delivery partner who will then provide the help that the person needs. Each of our delivery partners does something different. Next, a few of our partners will tell you more about the work that they do.
The White Rose Home Improvement Agency helps clients referred through the single point of contact by carrying out home visits to see what advice and support they need. We can identify measures that need to be done at the property, so that might be anything from helping them to repair their boiler to small insulation measures, just anything really to help make sure that they're safe and warm in their own property.
Hi, my name is Rachel and I work as a green doctor for groundwork. As part of the Warm and Well North Yorkshire project, we provide home visits where we can advise on their energy bills and fuel debt, switching their energy suppliers. We can also help residents sign up for the Warm Homes Discount Scheme and Priority Services register if required. We can also help with water tariffs as well with Yorkshire Water. We can also, during the visit, carry out energy efficiency measures such as fitting LED light bulbs, draft proofing, fitting radiator panels, but we can also refer and support for larger eco measures such as loft insulation, cavity wall insulation or boiler replacements.
At Citizen Advice, we offer clients one-to-one appointment and helping clients with any issues or problems related to energy. We can cover a range of topics including switching energy supplier, switching tariffs, energy debts, problem with the billing. We can also explore some information about grants available, benefits like Warm Home Discount or Priority Service Register. You came to see us today just to see if you are on a good energy deal. Is that right?
That's right.
Citizen Advice comparison to our website. We can see what energy deal would be good to be on for you. That with that supplier, you would save £348 annually.
Yes Energy Solutions recently worked with the Warm and Well team to help some of the local authorities in North Yorkshire secure funding through the Warm Homes Fund. The Warm Homes Fund is an innovative funding stream released by National Grid and administered by Affordable Warmth Solutions, and it's funding that targets fuel poverty specifically for people that don't have central heating systems. We looked at fuel poor hotspots across North Yorkshire and identified properties that were likely to qualify for the Warm Homes Fund. So by replacing those older systems with modern A-rated energy efficient gas central heating, they'll be able to save money for years to come.
In the year and a half since the Citizens Advice have been managing Warm and Well, we have had 516 clients referred into Warm and Well. 44% of these referrals were made via the online form, with the remainder being made by email, telephone or even by letter. 36% of referrals out were to access measures either through home improvement agencies or eco-funding. 31% of referrals were made to local citizens advice services. The remaining referrals were to a range of organisations including charities like Age UK and North Yorkshire County Council Live and Well team. In the year and a half since the project began, £634,000 has been secured for the project, and it has been shared amongst our partners to deliver a variety of work, including delivering advice and measures in people's homes.
I recently spoke to a single mum who lived in a council property. Due to a billing error, she'd built up a £615 debt with Empower, so it was restricting how much heating she was using. After referring her to one of our delivery partners, they were able to help her clear her debt with Empower and show her how to use her heating more efficiently.
I spoke to a lady who lives in social housing with her husband. She has a number of illnesses, including COPD. Due to a change in their benefits, they built up quite a lot of fuel debt alongside other debts. Through a referral to our partner, they were able to clear their debts as well as get support and help with their benefit issues.
I spoke to a 91-year-old lady who lives alone in her own property. She had very high bills and her home was very cold. I referred her to one of our delivery partners who serviced her boiler, put her on the Priority Services Register and helped her to switch supplier.